I want to introduce Andrew Miller. His course is Rereading Virgil's Aeneid, which starts on September 29th and will run for 6 weeks. We are thrilled to be back to in-person courses, and Andrew's avid followers will be very glad that they can now once again enjoy his oratory. I am taken back to my memory of translating the Aeneid from Latin when I sat in one of his courses last year. I relearned the word convivium, from which the word convivial comes from, and the definition of convivial is friendly, lively, and enjoyable, which is what you will find Andrew's courses to be. Welcome, Andrew.
Thank you, Mishu. Yes, the purpose of this course is to acquaint or reacquaint participants with what is probably the most famous of works of Roman literature. The name Aeneid means the poem about Aeneas, just the way that Odyssey means the poem about Odysseus. Aeneas being a minor character in the Iliad, a member of the the Trojan royal family, and a son of Venus. The poem tells what happened to Aeneas after the end of the Trojan War, when he escaped the destruction of the city, and he led the remnants of the Roman people into exile. They wandered around the Mediterranean for many years, with a long stopover in Carthage, where Aeneas became romantically involved with the queen, Dido. Finally ended up in Italy, which is where fate told him he was supposed to go in order to fight a war and found a city and become the ultimate progenitor of the Roman people. In presenting this story, Virgil took on himself the hugely ambitious task of becoming the Roman Virgil, recreating and totally transforming the style and themes and literary conventions of the Iliad and the Odyssey in a different language and in totally dissimilar historical and cultural circumstances. We're told by ancient sources that he spent 9 years working on the poem. And during that time, many people in Rome knew what he was up to, and they were very curious about it. One man in particular who was curious about the poem's progress was the Julius Caesar's grandnephew and adopted heir, Octavian, better known to history as Caesar Augustus, the first of the Roman emperors. The Julian family traced its ancestry from Aeneas, and it's quite clear that Augustus expected Virgil to recognize and celebrate that link in his epic. Did Augustus have reason to be pleased with the result? Did Virgil have reason to be pleased? We were told that on his deathbed, he regarded the poem as unfinished and wanted it to be burned, which obviously it was not. In any case, there are interesting issues connected with the poem, and it's a wonderful poem, and I hope to see you all there. The translation that we'll be doing is by Robert Fagles in the Penguin version series, and that's specified, I think, in the course description. So I hope to see you there. Thank you.